Good Monday. I'm Chris Fote. This is Monday Morning Jolt. Let's get started. Sharona?
Good morning. With us here today is lovely Angie Willis, and we have had many health experts in this program, but she's different because she has a unique style and she has a unique business, right? Angie, tell us what do you do, right? We had this discussion about what you do and how you're different from others.
Well, I do complementary alternative health care, and I guess what I try to do different is not overcomplicate things when we decide we're going to work on something. I try to keep everything simple and so that my client understands it and can follow it.
And also another thing that you probably forgot to mention that we talked about is a lot of the healthcare practitioners, it's like a assembly line, right? They're like, come on, let's go, right? Let's get this thing done so I can see the next person, right? But when it comes to you, you actually care and then you take a different approach towards this issue.
Yes, I love working with all my clients. I individually follow up with them all. They call me directly and we work on their program together.
And another thing that I notice is, like, when I look at you, you are like this radiant, the health is showing, right? We have a lot of health experts here in town. They preach, but when you look at them,
They don't practice?
yeah, the health is not showing, right? With you, the skin looks good, and like you're always smiling. It's not like you hard to walk or anything like that, right? Wouldn't you think that this is important?
I think it's very important. I think because of what I do, that it's very important to make sure that I try to represent it well. So I do work on myself at different times as well.
And I'm assuming this is Monday Morning Jolt, and I'm assuming Monday is your first day of your week. Do you do anything, do you have any ritual to kick off your work week?
Besides, I try to take care of myself first thing in the morning. I do use, like I said, my own services. But I guess I just mentally am always prepared for my clients when I'm going to come in. And Mondays, I love every day of the week, but Mondays I love because I know that I'm going to go in and start working with my clients again and get updates and follow up with them and see how they're doing.
That's great. So, do you have any advice that you could give other business leaders on how they could really make their week even better by starting it with some ritual of health, for example, that you do?
I guess I love working with my clients, but again, I always like to work out. Trying to, I need to work on that myself more, so I'm trying to be regular with that.
We all do.
So I think
It's a lifelong thing.
I think making time for yourself, though, doing little things that whatever it is that you like, do them.
No, that's great.
So, explain to us, like, what is the process? Like, if somebody were to come to your business, do they just come and say, like, okay, I'm ready, or like, do you do a test, or how does this thing work?
Most of my clients are referrals. It's usually because I've worked with their friends, their family member, somebody that they know. And so they will come to me, and then what I do is I customize the supplement programs for them, whether it's using some type of vitamin, mineral, a homeopathic product, or herbal combinations. But whatever it is, I customize it to that person, and based on what it is that they've got going on that they want to see improved.
And then you also do a test on them, right? What kind of test is this?
It's called electrodermal screening. Sometimes it's recognized as biofeedback, but that is what I use to customize the programs for my clients.
And then another thing that you do is this cleansing. What kind of cleansing is this? Like, do you just put your feet on a bathtub, or?
Not exactly a bathtub,
Okay.
but it's a detox foot bath. Some recognize it sometimes as a hydrogen bath. But it's, yes, I do use that as well, along with other different cleanses. And that's one of the things that I actually like to use on myself quite often. Just they're very relaxing and I feel good.
Do you have a adage or a business philosophy which you operate your business and in your personal life? Something that summarizes your approach to life?
Really, I don't know, but my first thought was happy. I tend to be happy, I like to be happy, and I like to be surrounded by happy people.
That's
And
important.
I find that people that are taking care of their health and interested in themselves, they tend to be happy.
Shiny, happy people.
Well, it's interesting because there was somebody that once said to me, you know, you soar with the eagles, don't walk with the turkeys. And it is about surrounding yourself with people that you want to emulate.
Yeah.
And your complexion is gorgeous. You don't have a wrinkle on your face, so you
Thank
must be
you.
doing something right.
I am 50.
Yeah.
Get out. And then superpower. If you could select one superpower, what would that be? Like being able to fly or read minds or time travel, stop bullets with your hand, lift up buildings with.
Or you could be like duplicating yourself.
That's what I was
Clone.
thinking. I love what I do, so maybe there could be more of me.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Tell us something that not many people know about you, and I kind of have a sense. One of the things is like you are extremely shy.
Extremely.
And I think very few people will look at you and say like, I don't think she's shy. I mean, it's right. Other than that, what is it that's something that you want people to know?
I guess that with what I do it because I love people and I love working with them. And like, I don't know, I guess it's not a good answer because I think people know that when they're working with me.
And I don't think a lot of people know that you had a severe health condition too, right? And I don't think many people know that because they look at you now, they say, oh, he's doing great. But you had a severe health condition that no one could really help you, right?
Right.
And this is how all these things started.
Exactly. That's what got me into this. That other than surgery, and after about a year and a half, another surgery needed to be followed. I thought I'd better try to find some different solutions for my health problem, and I did, and I loved it, and that's why I love what I do, and love helping other people feel well and better with it as well, because this is what helped me.
So, how do people get hold of you if they want to do business with you?
Phone calls or texts are probably the best way to get a hold of me.
But you do have a website too, right?
Yes.
Okay, what is that?
It's Optimum Health, CVH for customized vitamin and herb.com.
Okay. And what's the phone number?
260-436-2337 for the office.
Okay. So we would like to thank Angie for coming and joining us. We'd like to thank the audience. And we are recording at Higher Grounds, downtown Fort Wayne. This is Monday Morning Jolt. Use it.